Hey Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind this message is for any Virgo placement you want to check in on, including any planet or astrological house that may be in Virgo, whatever it is, you're welcome here. All right, let's get into it. Now this is for like that transition week between August and September 2022, but if you catch this after that, it's okay. It just means you were meant to hear the message at a later time. All right, spiritual team, what is the overall energy for my Virgos for the next 7 days? What is the overall energy for my Virgos for the next 7 days? Uh-oh, I hear a truck. That's all right, we'll keep going. All right, we have the watermelon fertility. All right, Virgos, don't get worried now. If you're not trying to get pregnant, this doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get pregnant. Fertility to me, especially when it comes to the tarot, can also mean you getting ready to birth a project or something new in your life. You're about to create something. This could be a creative project, a business project, whatever, okay? Maybe you're buying a house, I don't know, or you're building a house, I don't know. But this doesn't have to always mean fertility. Of course, you can take it in the literal sense, and if you are trying to get pregnant, maybe this is a good sign for you guys. At the bottom of the deck, we have Nasturtium Victory. Yes, come on, Virgos, I love it. I love it. So whatever it is you're about to create here, it's going to be successful. I mean, plain and simple, clear as day. Let's get into the tarot and see what messages you guys need to hear this week. Spiritual team, what messages do you have for my Virgos for the next 7 days? Hello. Page of Cups. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, this is a creative, artistic type of artist. I can't, why can't I think? A creative project. Jesus, I'm so sorry. All right, let's get into the rest of these cards. Judgment reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Wands reversed. You know, it started out strong, but I'm not going to judge the reading until I get into it. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck and see what it is we have here. So 2 of Wands reversed, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Cups reversed, 5 of Wands. Okay, I like this. I do like this. I know you guys hear the gardener in the background. If he gets too close to the window, I'm going to probably stop and cut for noise. Okay, just so you guys know. All right, so what I'm seeing here at the bottom of the deck, is maybe a little indecision or a little hesitation in terms of either getting a plan started or taking action on something, especially with the 2 of Wands reversed. It feels like you guys are hesitating because you have maybe experienced a particular loss recently, or you've maybe experienced a series of different losses that really kind of hits you in the gut, right? So, you know, while there is a lot of promise with the Knight of Pentacles, it is kind of slow moving. And I think that's where that hesitation is kind of slowing you down a little bit with the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles is a slower moving knight. I think that hesitation has you just treading very carefully and being, well, the first word that came to mind was being overly careful. You guys just may be really picking apart the details, going over everything, not once, not twice, but maybe more than 3 times to make sure everything is just right before you actually put it out there and get it going. But what I'm seeing also is you guys may be a little worried about your competition. Okay, so whatever this is, whether it's a creative project, a business project, for some of you, this is something that is stability related. So I don't know or stability or physical. So what I feel like is that you are being really careful about not losing any financial status that you have at the moment, or like health as well. So this could be physical or mental, probably more so physical health. You know, being careful not to overexert yourself, that sort of thing. It's like you don't want to wear yourself out trying to compete with everyone else, especially because you know what these losses can do to you. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, I keep stopping and starting because of the dang gardener, but it's for you guys. You're being overly careful because you don't want to lose either financial gain or you know, physical health, trying to overexert yourselves and trying to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. So I think that hesitation is kind of holding you back just a touch. Maybe you could open up a little bit more in terms of taking a little bit more risk, or at least moving forward a little bit faster than you normally would. Now let's get into these cards right here. All right, Virgos, so I had to stop the video because the leaf blower was right under the window for a good, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. But in that time, I was thinking to myself, damn, I wish I hadn't started this video, you know, right when the gardener was gonna come. Now I gotta wait, stop the video, restart, get back in the groove, all that. And as I was thinking about this, I also thought to myself, you know what, I'm glad I started, because let's face it, I don't always have time to do these videos with the schedule that I have. Like, my time is limited. So I'm glad I'm making the time to do this right now. And I kind of felt that message applied to even your message here. So what I'm seeing with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, both in the reverse, this time that you are starting this project or working on this project, it may not be 100% conducive to success at this particular moment. But the other part of this is that if you were to put off starting this project or working on this project until there was a right time, I think that you would probably feel more behind in the process than if you were to at least start and then run into obstacles along the way. Does that make sense? There's no right time to start anything, okay? Especially if this is something that means a lot to you. Another thing, kind of relating back to the leaf blower situation, even if you do start and you either have to stop or put things on hold, that time that you've at least accumulated in getting this project started, you're already kind of ahead of the game. And then through going through these obstacles or hangups or slowdowns, you may learn things along the way that you probably wouldn't have learned had you decided to start at a later time. Or you could have just gotten a jump on that lesson or things that you needed to know sooner, which would have maybe delayed you in your process while you're trying to get it done, maybe rushed, okay? Or that can make you feel rushed, because now you have to jump over all these hoops that you weren't expecting. At least now you can kind of go into it with the expectation of, okay, so when I do have the time to start really pushing this forward and getting this going, now I need to know, or now I know that I need to take care of this before I move on, or I can already prepare getting that out of the way before I get started again and move forward. Does that make sense? And honestly, that's where the Judgment in reverse comes in for me. The Judgment in reverse is telling me, again, there's no right time to start anything. Start it. And if, you know, something happens in the middle of it, then fine. Maybe it's not the right time. Maybe financially this is not a good time for you to pour into this project, or there's not enough support or people around you to kind of help push this forward. You know, maybe the economy is not great right now, so people aren't buying the certain product that you're producing or whatever. Does that make sense? Take it how it resonates, apply it to, you know, your own situation. But that's the sense I'm getting from this, is you can achieve victory in this project or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish here. But I think hesitating and not making any kind of movement would actually hurt you in the long run than if you were to just get started and then just take things as they come. Okay, Virgos? I'm going to go ahead and move on to the final deck of the reading, which is going to be our Oracle deck, the Tea Leaf Oracle, and see what final messages you need to hear for the next 7 days. Now, keep in mind, whatever messages do come up with this deck could be related to what we've been talking about, could be completely unrelated. It's just additional things you need to know. All right, spiritual team, what final messages do you have for my Virgos for the next 7 days? what final messages do you have for my Virgos for the next 7 days? Okay. Let's get to the other half. Spiritual team, what final messages do you have for my Virgos for the next 7 days? What final messages do you have for my Virgos for the next 7 days? Okay, I see a month, and I was kind of hoping one would come out because I saw one in the other half of the deck. Maybe that'll give us a timeline of when this will all come together for you. Okay, so we have, an astral house, the house of happiness. Okay, so this, again, I feel like this is something that touches you on an emotional level, not just a financial one or a stability related one. Okay, so we have the month of November. So I feel like a lot of you guys will start to see the success of this project around November, or start to see everything kind of coming together around then. We also have the arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. That's what I was saying. You're on the right path. Just stop hesitating if you are hesitating, okay? There's never a right time. We also have the basket, recognition and reward for merit. There you go. There is success coming for you with this. I do apologize for the trucks and the leaf blowers, but there is success coming for you for this. So don't give up just because you see some obstacles in your way, or you feel like it's not the right timing to get it started, or to, even push forward with it in general. All right, we also have the younger woman. Dealing's a relationship with a younger woman. So maybe you are a younger woman, or maybe you're involved in this project with a younger woman. Take what resonates, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom of each of these piles real quick and see what else you need to hear. We have the vines. Seek out information that will help you. Yeah, this is a good time to research every possible thing that you need to get this to be a success, right? And I feel like, again, it's like because you have this obstacle period, or a period where things are not moving as fast as you would like, this is a great time to seek out additional information that can make this as successful as it possibly can while you have this downtime. But again, you can't do that unless you get started, right? What else? We have the empty chair. Someone is leaving your life. Okay, I wasn't picking up on this in particular, but for some of you, this could be a significant message. So someone may be leaving your life in the next 7 days, or you may see signs of someone moving out of your life. Okay, I heard moving, maybe not leaving your life completely as in stopping contact, but maybe like moving away from you, okay, out of your area. Virgos, that is what I'm seeing for you guys this week. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I'm on Instagram, TikTok. I also have a blog. All that info on where to find me is below in the description box, along with my website if you want to schedule a personal reading. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!